Games God, what is your number today? Oh shit. Okay. Hvað mikill munur á okkur þá? Kostar hann 180 og... 300. Ég er bara 115. Að næstu 20 kg munur. Já, 150. Já, ekki því. Sjáðu þig. Já, fínu bóði. Starting off with some light face pulls, 2 sets of 15 reps.
Ég veit að maður aldrei fasta. Það alltaf að gera það.
All right, guys, we have made it in the gym. Yeah, just did some light face pulls and weighed myself like that. The weight just keeps climbing up, and I'm gaining like 2-3 kilograms a week. It's crazy. I asked my nutrition coach if I should take my foot off the gas maybe a little bit, and he said maybe it's just manure. Let's keep pushing it for at least 3 days. So pushing it until next Friday. Yeah, but doing some strict press now, 82.5 kilograms for 5 reps. Yeah, let's get into it. Wait, let's remove the microphone. Good shit. Still feeling mighty good. Mighty well. Let's try this on for size. Another set of 5 reps. Maybe a little bit too much rest between the set, but fork it. Yeah, another 5 repsy Pepsi. Good shit. Still feeling. Wow, it all feels good. The fourth, no. Wait. Oh yes, this is the 4th set. It is. No, it's the 3rd. Fucking hell. Oh, microphone.
The boy. Vill jag hjälpa?
Well, we're still here. 4th and final set of this strict press. Never going into the close grip bench, but I'm not sure how that's going to go. I might have to change it to a dumbbell close grip bench, and even an incline dumbbell bench, because it's just, I'm not comfortable with it. Good shit. Like I said, yeah, just still some discomfort in the rotator cuff. I don't know. I tried stretching it, like just stretching my chest a little bit. Feels like it was doing good stuff, but I don't know. It's getting better and better. And I'm doing the PPC and TP 500, you know, directly into the shoulder, but you know, it's still taking a bit of time. But I don't feel it at all, not at all on an overhead press, only in a bench. Not an incline bench, but just a normal bench. Somebody just farted here badly, very badly. It's like, it just reeks. But I'm not gonna do the close grip bench. I'm gonna try to do a close grip dumbbell incline bench, like I said before. I'm trying to pick the weight since I was supposed to do 115 kilograms for a few sets of 8 reps, but I'm going into an incline and dumbbell, so I can't really just, you know, divide it by 2, really. So I'm trying out here 90 pounds. Let's see how it feels like. It's just, close grip feels uncomfortable now. I don't know what it is. I think it puts a lot of strain maybe on the rotator cuff. We'll see. I'll have to go assist in a squat now. Tiny bit frustrated with this thing in my shoulder, you know. It's been going on now for over a month. And yeah. But so I'm gonna, you know, just totally change it from an, you know, close grip bench press to just a normal grip incline dumbbell bench press. And yeah, we'll just deal with this in whatever way we can. Got 90 pounds on here. I got no idea what that's in kilograms. Let's see how it feels. 8 reps. It just doesn't feel. No, not today. Not today. Doesn't feel safe at all. So, kurwa jak nie sraczka. Yeah, I'll admit, I'm frustrated. I'm a little bit annoyed, even possibly a tiny bit angry with this rotator cuff stuff. It's bothersome. But now, horizontal rows, 4 sets of 8 reps with 180 pounds. Yeah, feels pretty easy. Still, yeah, it's frustrating, this shoulder stuff. Just wanted to get better. Oh, tricep extensions, 3 sets, 15 reps. Keeping 2 or 3 reps in reserve. Here's what. Yeah, I gotta make it a little bit heavier. I gotta say, guys, I have to apologize for being in such a bad and cranky mood. It's just, I feel like a big baby right now. It's just, you know, when you care about something and something isn't going the way you want it, it's hard not to show emotion. I hope you can understand that. Last thing I'm doing is some cardio. So I'll read what my coach says. Assault bike, 15 seconds on, 15 seconds on, all out. Then 1 minute and 15 seconds off. 8 rounds. You can do it this time. Just talk less during. All right. I guess I gotta talk less. Well, I'll jump right into it. Yeah, 15 seconds on, all out, 1 minute, 15 seconds off. Yeah, sounds good. 8 rounds. Maybe almost good to have this marker here if I can reach it. To just put a little mark when I've completed 1 round. Oh no. Gosh darn it. Oh well, I'll just have to use my brain. Okay. All out. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? Well, there's no resistance. This must be broken. Okay. To be continued. All right, guys. Take 2. Well, gotta adjust the seat here. That's more like it. Now 1 second and 1 minute and 50 seconds off. No talking, that's difficult. So I guess at 1 minute and 30 seconds, that's when I start. All right, I'll see you guys in the car. I think I'm kind of outgrowing my car because I feel like the space between my knee or the bottom of my quad. Oh, curses! There's too much stuff in the passenger seat. Now I gotta fasten the seatbelt. Yeah, now the space between the bottom of my quad, just above my knee, is like I'm constantly, the steering wheel is hitting it, and it's getting harder and harder to turn the wheel because my leg is just touching the wheel like at all points. Gains. And you know, the trouble of being 6'10" or 208 centimeters tall, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. I'll tell you that. A lot of bullying in my childhood. But we're not here to talk about that. Super successful training session? I don't know. I definitely don't feel that way. I haven't feel this like frustrated and annoyed and almost just angry in a long time. Like it's not nice. It's not nice to be like, you know, just have this dark cloud hanging over my head. I want to scream. Like I just want to let out a big scream or something, you know, just because I'm so annoyed. Like I've never been one to get injured like a lot. Like I've always been pretty clear of injuries until this past winter. Like this past winter, I just feel like I'm plagued with these injuries, and it's very frustrating. It's very, very frustrating, and I just don't. I've said this before. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's a lot of volume, a lot of. Just don't feel like I get enough rest. It's like it's almost, if I'm gonna be honest, almost too much work, too many exercises, and compared to what I'm used to. Yeah, my head is just boiling. But the cardio, I don't think I managed 8 sets. I was supposed to do 8 rounds. I did 8 minutes, but it was like 15 seconds on, then 1 minute and 15 seconds off. So that's a minute and a half. So it should be a bit more. It's just I couldn't do the math while I was this tired about what, you know, when I was supposed to go next and stuff. So yeah, it was a bit messed up, this cardio part of the session. What is going on here? Yeah, so hope you guys can understand and relate to ups and downs in training. Like I've, you know, maybe if you notice, if you're an avid watcher of these videos, you know, sometimes I'm in a fantastic mood and feeling super positive and so happy with everything, and then other videos I'm just borderline crying. Like it's all like it's every, you know, up and above and everything in between. Oh my God, this driver does not feel safe. Oof. Usually when I spot drivers like this, who are like all over the road and, you know, just show signs of being on something, being under the influence, I always call the police. Always. Yeah. I've always, and I do it without hesitation. As soon as possible. Oh no. I'm driving behind a street vacuumer. Oh no. Yeah. But with this, I remember I got once asked, if we're just gonna go a bit of course, who's your favorite adventure, or who do you relate to most, or like, who's your favorite adventure? If you were never an adventurer, who would you be? A lot of people guess or think that I would be Thor, and I used to be called Thor. I remember when I had long hair and stuff, you know. But that name's a bit taken by another man here. But that's not my favorite adventure, actually. My favorite adventure would be Captain America, Steve Rogers. I just find it so inspirational how he's like incorruptible, and, you know, he will always do the right thing no matter, you know, how hard it is. It's very inspirational. It's something that I try to look up to, and I want to do the right things. I definitely don't feel in the mood of Steve Rogers and his, you know, always look on the bright side positivity mindset right now. I feel, but I'm trying my best to change my mental state from being annoyed and angry into acceptance and solution-based. Yeah, gotta shake it off. And yeah, I'm feeling better just talking about it, honestly. But yeah, I remember when there was this incident in a place I used to work, where a person came forth with a client came forward with some very sensitive information, and the worker who was treating, or like what I say, treating this customer, Sinna, that's the Icelandic word, Sinna, just, you know, who had this customer or had this client, and this worker laughed when this client brought out this sensitive information, you know, that I can't share. But I actually went, and you know, it was to me a very serious incident. You shouldn't laugh, you know, at, you know, no matter how hard it is, you should be able to control yourself in a place like that. And I actually tattled, like, you know, I just feel like, you know, this shouldn't go without consequences. Or like, you know, I talked to this person and told her, you know, this is not, you know, appropriate behavior. And, you know, this worker said, I just can't help it. And so, yeah, I tattled to the boss, and, you know, this worker got a talking to. You know, it's felt like the right thing to do. I don't feel like this should be, you know, just go unnoticed and looked over if this sort of stuff happened. And I remember talking about this to another person, sharing this story, and this person got really mad that I did that I, you know, tattled and, you know, told on this person, and, you know, said like, you know, how bad of a person I am for doing that, and, you know, that I'm a terrible, you know, you should have just looked the other way, and blah blah blah. And I'm not built like that. I'm just not. If I see, you know, injustice, you know, something like that, I have to do something about it. Like, I don't want that happening again, you know, you understand? I don't know where I'm going with this story. It's just, I guess I'm trying to share a little, you know, what kind of character I am in a way. You know, I don't know. I always want to be honest as much as I can. And, you know, stand up for what's right. Yeah. Always with these deep conversations, what's going on here? And I don't feel like, yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I've been really wanting to watch Captain America: The Winter Soldier. It's my favorite Marvel movie, I'll say it. It's probably my favorite Marvel movie of them all. And, you know, just all the Captain America movies, Civil War, and the first one, and you know, Infinity War and Endgame. They're all great. But I don't know what Marvel's doing these days. I think the last thing I watched was Ant-Man Quantumania or something. I don't know. It was, and all these TV series and everything, it just feels like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it used to, and it just doesn't make me want to see more. That's the sad truth. Anywho, I have arrived at home. I've been talking over 10 minutes. Jesus. All right, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. Brief session, but a lot of talking. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This day number, 5 of prep for Strongman Champions League. I just want this to get fixed. But it doesn't bother me in the overhead press at all. So it's just so weird that it does. And it almost it was feeling so great today, so great, until I did this stretching or something, or yeah, there was something about that. It made it feel really uncomfortable, or I was, I'm not sure. I'll have to dive into it. Oh, but yeah, time to go eat and have a good time. We're watching Love Island, by the way. Love Island Australia from 2018. It's a lot of fun. Anywho, hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are having fun and getting closer to your goals. Live long and prosper, and I'll see you later. Bye.